We got a base mesh here for a head. We're adding in the nostrils, trying to get that orc physiology we've grown the love from Dungeons and Dragons, Lord of the Rings, other things like the original Token Lord of the Rings cartoon, which was really cool. I really liked that one. As you can see, we're really working on giving him a pronounced brow and ridge line to really go along with how we feel about him. Look at them lips, scrumptious. I could just get lost for hours sculpting the folds, right? You know, I don't know, give him a little bit of a round head. Reminds me of my aunt. A lot. Very much so, like my aunt. Love you, aunt. Work on the nasolabial folds. I would bring them down further, but I kind of feel like when we have that, you know, just the zygomatic really protruding there, it looks almost interesting, like I don't know, an orc, which is what I'm making. So like, I feel like it works. We'll slap some colors on here because I saw somebody who actually knows how to sculpt do it once, and I thought it was cool. Yeah, we'll continue to just slap on some details, go to Google because I have no fucking clue what I'm doing, and we found some cool armor sets. Oh wait, these are all Urukai. Okay, I give up. I'll just put whatever they wanna. Oh yeah, we'll just put whatever we want. Okay, there we go. Alright. We'll mask this out. Speaking of things we mask out, what's with the ban on humor? Like, we used to be able to make really great jokes, you know, and like nowadays I'm very scared to say anything, you know? Like, it's kind of scary. I mean, you kind of have to pick the people you say stuff to nowadays, because people get overly offended about stuff. It's just kind of weird, you know? I'll have to think about it. Alright, we'll mask out the air. And, I think this person is kind of interested in what your grandparents are probably interested in, you know, with the leathery mask on the face, but I didn't really like that design. Kind of reminded me of this one show I watched as a kid that kind of traumatized me, and yeah, let's just say older woman, man. Whew. Yeah, okay. We'll put some chain maul on here. No, you know what? That's actually so stupid. Let's give it a leather design. Yeah, I like this a lot more. It's a lot more interesting. I don't know, a lot more personality to it. I feel like it's just overall better in general. Like, I really like how this is going, and you know, some little scratches and stuff to make it look like I cared. Yeah, add some eyeshadow because it's a pretty princess we got here in front of us. One of the prettiest, I would say. Even Anne Hathaway isn't half as hot as this guy right here. Give him a little dimple on the nose, make him real masculine, slap some noise on it so it looks like I cared, mask something out, extract pro, we'll use some solidify on that, and oops, we got a panel on the head. Use a little bit of grab brush, oh yeah, there we go. But what does this guy do for a living? As we mentioned, we got Token, Dungeons and Dragon, and other things that we liked, so we'd probably assume this person has an occupation, so is he a bard? Is he a knight? I mean, he's got a lot of fat, so I would assume he doesn't do anything that requires him to move a lot. And, you know, I had somebody give me an idea, and that was, what if this person could cook? And I was like, wow, that's a really cool idea. So we decided to just give him really beady eyes, and I kind of got lost here because I didn't know what to do. So I just started slapping on clay buildup everywhere to make it look like I had depth. But I really didn't know what I was doing. Yeah. Give me some silence for a second to appreciate the moment. I'm just editing the materials. Not doing much. Give them some ears, you know, the YY. Once again, I find myself lost in thought, need to steal somebody else's ideas. I mask out this bottom and say, hey, now I can get that chain maul. And then I realize something. Yeah, I forgot how to use micro poly. A little bit more playing with that, and we got something going that I'm actually happy with. Yeah, turn that up, and ooh, no, I'm still not happy with it. And this proceeds for like 5 minutes or so. Yep. Starting out a body, I was thinking Paul Blart Mall Cop, but kind of buff like the orcs from World of Warcraft and other, you know, D&D games, as well as I really like D&D, you know, Dungeons and Dragons, that one game that I definitely play a lot. Yeah, I played Neverwinter. That was a good game. So honestly, gas prices, they've been skyrocketing as of late. I mean, they used to be like, what? I remember as a kid, like $2.30, and then nowadays you're paying like, I don't know, $3.50 a gallon in most states. Like, oh, that's ridiculous. How does anybody get anywhere? But luckily this person has 2 arms, so he doesn't even need a vehicle. He can just run like a dog or something. Dude, what is this guy doing? That is ridiculously blocked out. What is wrong with this guy? Okay. Slapping on some shapes there. You do know the pectoralis connects to the... Okay, buddy. Whatever, bud. Working on some of the leg muscles and getting that patella in there. And, ooh, the bad cheeks. Ooh, gluteus medius maximus and minimus. There's a minimus. I just thought that would be funny to say. Give him an apron. As you can really tell, this person does know how to cook, and they were not lying to you. Oh, we got a little pocket there. I wonder what the fudge buckets is this guy making? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? Is it an aeroplane? Is it Steve Jobs wearing a bikini in the middle of the Bahamas? I think it's a ladle. I guess this is why you shouldn't put labels on things before you know what they are. Letting that one sink in. Yeah, it was a canned idea. I don't know. I was bored. Like I said, this was a really interesting project, so I didn't really know what I was trying to do, but I thought it would be funny. Turns out, when work, you know, the actual work involved hit my head, I decided it wasn't worth it, so I just disappeared this entirely. Some leathery details. We give the apron a cut. Bring back the straps as we should. But let's say you were playing this character in Dungeons and Dragons, the great turn-based RPG game. I feel like this character would have the ability to buff other characters, you know, give them extra health and things, you know, just because it's the soup of, well, what's in the soup? That's a question I often ask myself when staring into dilemmas like this. Has he made chicken broth? Snot broth? Rat broth? Who knows? I mean, it's an ogre. What would he eat? I mean, he could be an amazing cook. Perhaps the grain was just an offshoot of some guacamole, you know, like from an avocado. We like avocados. Guacamole and avocados. Those are some good stuffs. I like to have those with chips, generally. But I like the regular ones. I really like the scoopable ones. You know, like the Tostitos. Yeah. Solid chips. I'd give them like a 10 out of 10. So, as you can see, I got lazy on the backside. And that's it.